You are
Oh, we
live.
did. We went live. Look at that.
Look at that.
Yeah, we had some technical difficulties. Not that you were watching
Now
while
they're
we were
looking
having.
at your
Ah!
sleeve of your. Whoa, it's kind of bright.
Okay, well, you tell me when to.
No, it's fine.
Well, it could be like that. Do you like this?
Well, no, put it back.
You like
there.
that?
That's
Okay.
fine.
She likes that.
Nobody cares.
How would they
Hi,
know if they
friends.
care? They're not even listening. Hi.
Here.
Yes, here we are. Cheers.
Welcome to the Old Man and the MC.
Oh, long time no MC.
Yeah, long
Yeah.
time no see.
CMC.
I'm
See?
adjusting.
Yeah. Okay,
So how's that? Is that better?
yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, how's your summer? I'm asking the audience.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
'cause
Oh, it was that fun, wasn't
oh,
it?
yeah, I
Good.
did. Yeah, I'm glad you had a good time.
Yeah. What was your
Um,
summer like?
Where do I start?
Well, start at the very beginning.
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
No,
start
didn't we
anywhere you
already
want.
do a show about our trip to Wyoming?
Maybe.
That was part of the summer,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah, I guess it was.
So we can't start at the beginning.
No, we can't.
No. I'm going to start with, so,
Okay,
you know, when
Dan's
you
gonna start with
retired, which was even before our trip,
Yeah.
somebody gave you a bottle of Midwest gin. I don't know if
Uh-huh.
that's backwards in their land,
Yeah.
but anyway,
Midwest
that's
gin.
Midwest gin. And
Uh-huh.
so we're using it for the
Yeah,
first
we're
time
using it
tonight.
tonight.
And I was just wondering, like, sometimes we refer to ourselves as Midwesterners,
Uh-huh.
but other times we refer to ourselves as Northerners
Oh,
because,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like
I
here
do
in
know what you mean.
Minnesota, yeah, we just kind of
The Great North.
do it when
and
it suits us, you know?
Hmm.
Yeah. So what do you think of the Midwest gin?
Oh, the Midwest gin.
Yeah, the gin.
Not
yeah.
the Midwest West.
Not the place where we live, no.
It's fine.
It's all right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Well,
it's good.
tonight we have
Thank you.
Midwest
Gin,
whoever
and whoever
do you
gave it to
remember-
us,
you
I don't remember.
who gave it to you. Okay,
Sorry.
great.
Not that I'm ungrateful.
No, you're totally grateful.
Today, Dan was cleaning out the refrigerator, and he asked me if I still wanted my rhubarb simple syrup.
Yeah.
And I said, no, go ahead. There's, not that much. Go ahead. Throw it away.
Yeah.
And
I
now,
threw it away.
tonight, I
You
thought,
wish you had some.
Oh,
Yeah.
I could have had that last of that rhubarb.
Maybe it
in
went
there.
bad.
No, honey.
Oh.
It's sugar and rhubarb. Was there any
Sugar's
mold on
always
it?
bad, really.
Sugar's always bad.
Okay.
Mr. Noom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Was there any mold on it?
No.
No.
Looked fine.
Yeah, look fine.
I drank it.
You did not?
No, I didn't.
No. Dan is was
Okay.
getting ready to make some of his concoction. Would you like to tell the
Oh, it's
people out there about
it's not a concoction, it's a potion. There's a difference.
what's the difference?
I don't know. But anyway, it has
What's in it?
lemon,
Mhm.
lots of lemon juice,
Lemon juice. 8
Uh,
lemons today.
lots of ginger,
Like
lots
pounds
of ginger. And I have what's that thing that I put, that machine I put it into?
like a
It's like
bullet or something.
yeah. No, but anyway, yeah, there's that. Honey.
Ninja. Something
No, it's
ninja.
not a ninja. It's in the basement. I only bring it up for this.
Juicer.
Juicer, yes. That's it.
Okay.
And honey.
Uh-huh.
And you're supposed to put, I'm not sure. You're supposed to juice some garlic.
Yeah.
Not a good idea.
No.
Mm-mm. So I just take little garlic pills with my potion instead.
The first
because-
time he did it, he juiced garlic and then he had to
Yeah.
cook the whole concoction.
Yeah.
Oh my God. The
Yeah.
house smelled so horrible.
Right. I think we actually described this before, but fortunately nobody listened, so it doesn't really matter.
Now people listen. We have like
Oh.
60 or so subscribers.
Well, where are they?
Well, it's what
Okay.
night is it? Tuesday night.
Tuesday
Maybe
night.
they have
Yeah, they're
homework
all
or
at the
something.
Twins game in Boston.
I don't have any homework.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
have any
now
papers to
you're
read. I don't have
talking. How
anything
was
to
your
do.
first day of school? Because that's where we are right
My
now. We're at the
first-
first day of school.
My first day of school. I got
Yeah.
I got up at 9 o'clock.
Okay, yeah.
I had a cup of coffee at the table. I went to the doctor. Then
Have you had any school-related dreams coming
I
into
have had
the year?
school-related dreams coming into the year.
Mm.
I always have the same dream that there's a lot of children and I can't control them and I don't have anything planned and crap like that.
Yes, four of us no longer in the classroom. Teachers met for lunch today.
We're called outfielders.
Yeah, I think we're called fun fielders. But
We are the fun
yeah.
fielders.
Anyway, we got together and just kind of were
We had like a 2-hour lunch.
just thinking about how happy we were that the children were in school.
Yeah.
I
I thought we would be celebrating with alcohol today at lunch. But
and we didn't. No,
We didn't.
We barely
Yeah.
celebrated with food, really. Not our fault, but
the waitress.
yeah, it was like if it could go wrong, it went wrong.
Yeah,
Today at
yeah.
the restaurant,
It
but
was-
we had a good time with our former colleagues,
We went with Leon and
Alan.
Alan,
Yeah,
Huseby and Bowler.
but everybody still has bad dreams about
Yeah.
school.
I was
life.
surprised that everybody
All of us, yes.
still has that.
Yeah.
Like Leon said, he had dreams where he runs a camp and he didn't get any campers for the summer.
Yeah, or it's always I go to get to school the first day, 2 hours late. I haven't planned anything. Kids are running wild, but we did notice that there never seems to be any administrators around in our dreams. We don't really know why. It's like they don't really care.
Yeah.
They're locked in their offices having coffee.
And donuts.
Yeah.
Donuts.
Mhm. Ooh,
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't miss it. We had lunch, then I did a Target run. I had my nails done.
Not her fingernails.
No,
her
I had
toe-
my fingernails done.
Oh,
Look,
yeah,
you
but
can't tell.
I can't tell.
Yeah, but I had
No.
my toenails done. They're a lovely shade of burgundy, kind
Purple.
of the same
No.
color as my shirt.
Paler shade of gray.
I'd sing that.
No.
You don't need to.
Yeah, so it was a pretty
So-
nice way to start out your official retirement today.
Woo, woo.
You and Huseby both.
Huseby. I got my first retirement paycheck.
Oh, yeah. hmm
Feel like I'm living large.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and you've been everywhere, man.
I've
Across the
been
deserts,
everywhere.
bare, man. You breathe the mountain air.
I've been everywhere.
Travel, you've had your share, but you're going to have another share
Yeah.
too.
I was, for those of you who don't know, I was in Italy.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay,
And
yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah,
Dan's
she
heard the
loved
stories
it, yeah.
20,000
She really,
times.
really, really loved
I
it.
so loved Italy. I can't even.
Yeah,
was
but you
just-
do, even though.
It was
Okay.
so amazing.
Well, just tell us one thing about Italy.
Tuscany. If you've ever read any books about Tuscany or you've seen Under the Tuscan Sky, the entire place is just like that. It's like those stone buildings that are yellowy orange washed and maybe a little kind of run down, and then hillsides with vineyards and olive trees and those really tall, skinny pine trees everywhere. And as I've said to Dan 16 times now, there's a castle every 5 feet. It's so beautiful.
Is it gluten free?
Tuscany?
Yeah.
It could be.
Oh, okay. I just thought I'd try and ask, a relevant question,
Relevant to who?
an irrelevant question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So you liked
Yeah.
Tuscany.
I like Tuscany.
Uh-huh.
I love Venice.
Mm-hmm. And whose tomb did you visit?
I went to Fibonacci's tomb.
Yeah.
And it was there where the Leaning Tower of Pisa is. And our guide just kind of offhand said, "Oh yeah, that's the cemetery." About the only famous person there is Fibonacci, and I was like, "What, Fibonacci?" So
Yeah, if you're not
if
a
you're not a
follower
math
of
geek,
Fibonacci and math, don't
you
don't
won't
panic.
understand
Maybe
this.
another day we'll go a little
Yeah,
further into the Fibonacci sequence.
yeah.
But instead of going to the Leaning Tower of Pisa
I went to
or
see.
the Leaning Tower of Pizza,
Yeah,
um,
I went to see Fibonacci's
she
grave, and
would.
it was cool. It was in a building that was fabulous, and there are all these frescoes on the wall, and some not just like beautiful frescoes, but some scarier than shit frescoes, like a devil with a baby in his stomach birthing another baby, and another devil with wings grabbing it, and oh,
Scary.
there's some scary stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Hmm.
that was at the Leaning Tower. I don't even think we got a picture of me holding the tower up.
Oh, one of those. Yeah. What did you notice about other things in Italy?
Well, I think this is what you're referring to. Everybody makes big deal about the Leaning Tower, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, leaning. You know what? Every friggin' thing in Italy is leaning. You go to Venice, all kinds of shit is leaning. So they really make a big deal out. Uh, they really make a big deal of the Leaning Tower, but seriously, there are a lot of things.
Somebody tuned in.
There are a lot of things
Look at that.
in
Okay.
Italy that are leaning.
Oh, it's
Hi,
Lori
Lori
Van
Van
Weeren,
Buren.
just the perfect person to be listening to
I was
this
talking about Italy.
ridiculousness.
Mm-hmm. And
Hi,
then,
Lori.
Hi, Chris. Hi, Lori.
Yeah.
And then I'm only here for a couple more days, and then
And then
I'm
what?
out.
Where are you
I'm
going?
out.
Where are you going?
Don't you have a song?
Where are you going?
Don't you have a song?
Oh,
Italy, you always have.
oh, I don't have a hungry song. I got to tell you. Oh, they're eating dinner. Lori and
Well,
Chris are eating
Bon
dinner.
appetit.
Good. Yes. Yeah.
Speaking of eating, I'm going to Hungary. Yeah, on Thursday. I don't know why I'm acting like I'm telling you.
Well, that's good. Oh, Lori wants to know what you did in Italy.
Oh my gosh, I
course
did everything.
She did everything.
If
you could imagine it, she did it.
Oh my Lord, we had so much fun. We ate. The food we ate was great.
Did you ride a scooter?
I rode a scooter.
Mm-hmm.
I drank wine in an alley.
Did you have good coffee?
Oh my God.
Did you have
the coffee was awesome.
Gelato?
I had gelato until it was coming out of my ears.
Uh-huh. Did I don't know.
It was really a great time.
Did you do? Yeah.
She
went to Lori. She went to Fibonacci's tomb. In case you missed that part.
Yeah. Fibonacci's tomb.
Yeah.
I was born and raised Catholic, but I don't practice anymore. But nonetheless,
mathematician, the Fibonacci sequence. We're going to go into that on another day. We'll have a whole podcast on Fibonacci, but just to kind of keep Lori informed because she missed the first part when we talked about this. But now we're talking about it again because she is actually listening, as the rather 7 billion of you others are not. Mm-hmm. Okay, not that we're bitter.
No, we're not bitter.
Oh, and we talked about the kind of what do we have? Gin that we have.
Yeah,
but
Lori, I think Lori remembers now about the Fibonacci
now
sequence.
she remembers. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think she did a dance to it once.
Okay, so one great thing that happened is I got to use my teacher face.
Oh, yeah.
And my teacher voice.
What happened?
Well, so the third hotel we stayed in, now you're sitting back. That's just
so
weird.
Far away.
It's weird. Sit up again.
Okay, sorry.
Freaking me
I'm
out.
Sorry. Yeah.
So there were all these Japanese middle school tourists. They must have been on some sort of a field trip, and they were running around the hotel. And we had come back after a long day, and I was just like not having it. And so we went to our room, and we're sitting there chatting, and these kids are running up and down the hall, just screaming like crazy. So, without even thinking about it, it was like an automatic reaction. I went to the door, I opened it, and I yelled, "Hey, this is a hotel! Stop running up and down halls!" And I slammed the door.
I do think that's fun.
I thought it was funny, except the boys who were standing outside my door, they were like literally, they were so scared. It was not funny.
Oh, well, yeah. All you have to do to maybe a Japanese student to say, "Don't do that, please."
Yeah,
And
no.
maybe then they'd stop.
And then
Whatever.
I also got to use my teacher face and my "don't even think about it"
Right.
kind of phrase to thwart pickpocket.
Oh,
The
yeah.
person was going to pickpocket Linda.
Oh, yeah.
So
But that
I was
didn't
walking
happen.
behind her.
Yeah.
Then
You let her have it.
I let her have it.
What do you think Lori's having for dinner?
I think for dinner, Lori and Chris are having steamed vegetables.
Well, I was pretty sure they were having asparagus. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, maybe some couscous
Oh,
or quinoa.
Quinoa, perhaps.
Probably,
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I know she did. It's probably not having my favorite meal,
What's that?
mushroom and potato pizza
Which you had in where?
Rome
Yeah.
on the walking food tour.
Doesn't that sound weird? But she's claiming it
Oh my
was
God.
really good. Mushroom
It was
and
so good.
potato pizza.
It was
yeah.
so good.
Charred brown rice and salmon. We were pretty close. We were in the ballpark.
Close.
Yeah.
So then on Thursday,
She would like. Lori says she would like the pizza.
Yeah. It was
Do you swear
really
you would
good.
like the pizza, Lori?
Yeah.
No response there. Okay.
Well, she probably
Um,
can't type that fast.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh yes. She misspelled yes, but
Mhm.
yes. Okay. She was typing so fast that she forgot the
Speed
E.
fingers.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. And on Thursday, I leave Dan again, and I'm going to
The hell is
Hungary.
that?
What are you doing?
I don't
Yuck.
know. I think it was a piece of asparagus or something in my drink.
It's probably from the eyes.
Yeah. So then you're going to Hungary.
Going to Hungary
Mm-hmm. So
on
that'll be
Thursday.
pretty fun.
I think it'll be fun. Yeah.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
going by myself, so
Yeah.
that's kind of a brave, an odd. I don't know if it's odd, but I'm just gonna have a little
Well,
adventure.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah. And so
That's
I'll
good.
be
I think that's
teaching
good.
people English for a week and then traveling.
Oh, you got to get a hold of
Somebody.
Frank in Pest.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Lori has
I'm
a
pretty
friend
sure-
who's a dancer
Oh,
that lives in Pesh.
Pest. Oh, is that like Budapest?
Yeah, Buddha is on one side of the river and
Oh.
Pest is on the other.
What? Are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding.
Oh, that's kind of funny. So Buddha's over here and Pest is over here.
Pesh.
Pest. Buddha and Pest.
Budapest.
And what about your name?
My name, Hallis. I guess it's everywhere. Will be able to tell people.
Oh, she's going to get you connected on Facebook.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, it means what?
Fisherman.
Fisherman. So, like, were your people fishmongers?
My people were not fishmongers.
What's a monger anyway? I was thinking about that today. It's like the only mongers I know of are fishmongers and whoremongers, but I don't really know what monger means.
Well,
Why don't you chat with these people while I figure out what monger means?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm really not. Okay, so
What? Go ahead.
my last name, well, I was given this last name, but the family name was either Hessler or Hirschler, and they thought those sounded too Jewish. It's right around World War II. So my grandpa changed his name, and he took his best friend's name. So
Oh. Monger
monger.
is denoting a dealer or trader in a specific
Yeah.
commodity.
Yeah, so a
So-
fishmonger.
Fishmonger deals
Uh-huh.
in fish. A whoremonger deals in whores. But you know,
I wonder
why don't we have other kind of mongers? Like a dance monger. Lori's really a
Lori's a
dance
dance
monger.
monger.
Yeah, exactly.
Shoemonger.
Yeah, we were like education mongers.
Mm,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Well, now we know.
Mhm.
Now we know. I guess we weren't too far off, really. It's just that they don't use that term for a whole lot of
No, they don't
different
use that
things,
anymore.
do they?
You got stuff on me.
Oh, Lori smiled. Look, that's nice.
Mhm.
Boy. Now what?
I don't know. What now? What for you?
Well, I'm going to go to.
What are you going to do while I'm in Hungary,
Go to Italy.
celebrating my retirement?
No, I'm going to go on a little trip with my daughter
Uh huh.
to Denver. And,
Denver.
And then, so that'll be fun.
What are you
We're
crazy
visiting-
cats going to do?
Well, we're going to visit my niece and her cousin, Flanacy, and
Perfect.
do fun stuff like walk up and down in the mountains. People
Nice.
seem to do that a lot, or get on bicycles and ride up and down the mountains, or run up and down the mountains.
I don't suggest that.
Any-
Okay, and I also suggest that you don't go anywhere near the Rock Mountain Arsenal or any of those parks around there
Why?
because they have gophers with.
Oh,
the plague.
the plague. the gophers have the plague.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, I won't do that.
Yeah. So
Chris, say something for God's sake. Stay something. Yeah, stay real, Chris. Stay real. Yeah.
Wonder if Chris and Lori are sitting at the same table with each of their
I
own
don't even
computers.
think they're in the same house, from as far
Oh,
as I can
maybe.
tell. But
Okay.
although
And are you going to? They are. Are you going to the? What are you? Are you going to a show? What are you,
oh
Red
yeah, we're
Rocks?
going to
What are you
Red
doing?
Rocks, and we're going to see what's his name there,
Mark Knopfler.
Mark Knopfler. Yeah, that's who we're going to go
I'm
see.
not even going in any of that.
Yeah, I like him a lot. So, and Red Rocks is always fun.
Didn't Mark Knopfler sing "Twisting by the Pool"?
That I'm not sure.
Was Mark
of.
Knopfler in a group?
He was in the Dire Straits.
Yeah, they sang "Twisting by the Pool."
Okay.
Twisting by the pool.
Yeah, Sultans of Swing is
Yeah,
probably the
yeah,
biggest song they ever had. Their first one, really.
Mhm.
But he's by himself now.
Is he sad?
He's
by
lonely. He's
himself?
very
Oh,
lonely.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
But
What are you
anyway,
gonna do?
but he plays the guitar, I think.
The guitar.
The guitar, yeah. Okay. So we're going to do that and, other stuff.
Cool.
And school started today. We mentioned that before.
Hmm.
So all the little children.
Little children.
yeah, all
Dylan
these
went to seventh
pictures. Yeah,
grade.
all these pictures on Facebook.
Yeah.
And they're all pretending they're happy, but they're not.
Dilly went to 7th grade.
Yes.
Dusty
uh-huh.
5th grade.
Yeah.
Edie and Dahlia 1st grade.
Right. Yes.
Matthew and Marcelo don't have to go to school because there's
Because
a
of the
hurricane.
hurricane. Yeah. They get a
So,
couple of days off.
We get snow days. They get hurricane
Yeah.
days.
And apparently
I'm
the
not sure.
hurricane is what? Have I read the book? The book club book?
Yes.
Well, we listened to the first half. We haven't listened to much of it lately, but how about
No,
you,
we haven't
Laura? Have
finished
you
it, Lori.
listened to the book? No, we haven't finished it. We're kind of somewhere in the middle of John Adams.
this is boring.
Oh boy. Yeah, but we got someone else's. Look, someone else's.
Look, we have another person.
The more people who
Look,
are
now
listening, the
Lori
more
has
boring we
Two
are. Oh,
computers on.
who else? You think?
Maybe it's Chris.
Maybe it's Chris. Yeah. I think it's somebody else. Okay,
Hi,
whoever just
listener.
joined, just let us know who you are.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. But it's very exciting.
The book or the two listeners?
Both.
Yeah.
Both, yeah.
Oh, both.
So who would well, what else?
I don't.
I don't. So today we were with our friends and Alan Huseby. He likes the thing he likes about our show is the tinkling of the ice in our glasses. had no comments whatsoever on the
On the content.
content of the show, but just he finds it relaxing, the tinkling of the ice. So
Yeah. There you have it.
yeah, I know.
Okay,
I know.
well,
That's it. Yeah. Why?
we just wanted to let you know we didn't die.
Yes.
We are
barely.
still alive.
Yeah, and after you get back from Hungary,
We are on it.
oh
We
yeah,
are so on it.
It'll be incredible.
Oh my gosh.
You will
People
be
will just
Seth Levin.
Seth
All right.
Levin!
Oh, Seth, you got to tell Seth what you saw.
Oh,
Yes.
no.
We're not going. We're not going. Seth just joined us, and Seth will know.
Well,
Okay, go
Seth,
ahead.
I talked about visiting Fibonacci's grave.
Tomb. It sounds
And-
better if it's a tomb.
And Seth actually knows I visited Fibonacci's tomb because I took pictures and I texted it to him right from Italy. And he was like, "This is weird. You're texting me from Italy."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So Seth knew I was at the Fibonacci.
So Lori, true.
True.
Or Seth says true. Lori said, "Are those new glasses?" And the answer is hers are. Yes, hers aren't. Mine are from the dollar store, so they could very well be new because they cost $1, and I tend to sit on them a lot, and so then I have to have a new pair. I think I've had these a while, but let's see. I can still see out of them. That's how I can
Oh,
tell.
they're
Yeah, these
so
aren't
dirty.
too bad. They're a
Good
little bit
Lord.
dirty, but they're not too scratched. So
Oh my God.
if you want me to get you a pair, just send me $1.
Send Dan $1.
Yeah, and look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's the greatest visual
No,
effect.
If you want
Huh?
Dan to get you one of a pair of those glasses, send him $5 and he will get you a pair of those glasses. We can make $4. It's like a Ponzi scheme.
I think just how about this? Send us 50 cents and give us a new subscriber that we don't
Yeah.
have. Because we know how many subscribers we have. I think
59.
we have 59, yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, Chris likes them. Do you want some, Chris? I can get you some.
yes, Chris will
Chris,
want them.
shipping and handling. There we
Yeah,
go.
see?
Yeah, shipping and
See?
handling. All right.
Okay, so
Oh,
you-
by the way, Seth, I got you a plastic baseball bat. So if next time I see you, I'll get it for you. Give it to you.
Okay.
We talked about that last time I saw him.
Yes.
And since he's listening, and that puts him well above virtually everyone else on Earth, I thought I'd just mention that. Okay.
Okay.
Except for Lori and Chris.
Yeah.
So there's actually 3 people
That's right.
probably listening.
Okay, so we don't have to tell these people where to find us because obviously they found us. But
Yeah,
if you're
I'm talking about
interested,
Lori, right, yeah.
you can find us here on the YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
or you can go to my webpage.
Oh yeah, you should have like a picture to hold up.
MC Living the Dream
Yeah.
exclamation, and you will find a link to this podcast, to my blog, and to a gallery with some of my photos.
Yeah, and sometimes she writes about serious issues, which generally are not
Talked about on this
delved
show.
into on this show.
Yeah.
But how about them twins? That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah, those twins are really kicking it.
They might not win the World Series, but they broke a couple of records because the balls are juiced. But
Yeah.
MC Living the Dream exclamation mark, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's
So-
not all, I mean, it's separated.
Yeah. MC Living the Dream exclamation mark.
Right.
Yes. No, not yes.
And it's,
Yes.
there's a connection to this, like I said,
Yeah. Right.
and my blog
And some photos, right?
and a gallery of
Yeah.
photos.
And soon to come, other really cool things.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no,
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Okay.
I'm slow.
So we're.
What was the best thing that happened to you last week?
Do you know the answer to this?
Yeah, I do know the answer to this.
Okay. Let me see if I can figure it out. Last week, I can't remember that far back.
We went to the state fair.
Oh, the state fair. We didn't even talk about the state
Yeah,
fair.
we'll have to have a
Yes.
whole state fair show.
Oh yeah, the state fair, especially the second time we went on Wednesday. But we didn't see the llamas, and I'm sad about that. But I didn't know about the llamas. So next year we're going to go see the llamas because there's a contest with the kids and their llamas dress
the
up
kids
like
dress
each other.
up. They dress up the llamas. And
Yeah,
they try to get the llamas to run a
yeah.
what's that?
It looks amazing.
circuit or
Obstacle
obstacle
course, just like you had to.
I have some experience with
That's
that.
right, exactly. Did we go to Math on a Stick? No, we missed Math on a Stick.
I
Were
mean, I
you?
saw Math on a Stick,
Yeah.
but I didn't go there.
No, we didn't. Do you go to the bareback double riders? No, that sounds good too. See, we missed out some of these things. I'd recommend some stuff, but of course the fair's over, so
What are
don't
you
go
gonna
over there
do?
and try and see it now.
No.
So thank you ever
For
so
tuning
much,
in.
all three of you. Chris, I'd like to hear a little more from you next time, but other than that, yeah, next year we will be at the Math on a Stick for sure, and the women dressed just the same riding bareback. Oh, like two riders, like twins, kind of.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
yeah, that sounds good. Oh, he is laughing.
Who's laughing?
Chris, he
Oh.
he got the message. We want to hear from you
We wanna
next
hear
time.
from
Yeah.
Chris.
Okay. But we're gonna go off now, and MC is going to what? Hungry.
Finish drinking?
Yeah. Well, yeah. It
Well,
was.
I'm gonna
We
go
didn't.
pack for
We weren't
Hungry.
really planning on a show. We just needed a drink, and that seemed like
Yeah.
the best way to do it.
Yeah.
But anyway, thank you, Seth. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Chris. And kind of anyone from the rest of the planet who ends up watching this later on. Thank you. Seth, talk to you soon. Lori, it is crazy as usual. We got to get Lori on here.
Lori, you gotta, because
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
okay.
But
We'll talk.
yeah, and then we'll get Lori. She can tune in from over there, so we still have a
Yeah,
watcher,
across
and
the living room.
then she'll be here
We need
at
to
the
have
same
Seth
time.
on too,
Okay.
and Chris.
All right,
these are
everybody.
people.
We'll have everybody who was brave enough to watch us.
All right. So
We're gonna what? Go ahead. Oh yeah.
if you haven't subscribed, subscribe.
Right.
It's down below.
And
Head over to
listen with
MC
a
Live in
listen
the
with a
Dream
friend. There's no need to suffer alone.
alone.
So long. Yes, we want to end the stream. We're done.